Hi everyone, Joe here. So in today's quick video, we're going to take a quick look on our virtual assistant add-in, which will allow you to create custom scripts from scratch and also ask technical questions directly through the software. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so first thing first, let's go into the library to download the add-in. So library add-ins, let's search for virtual here. All right, virtual assistant, click open. Windows should appear here. Please select the location you want to install it. Right now, it has already been installed, so I'm just going to click cancel. And now the virtual assistant should be in help, virtual assistant here. All right, so right away, we can ask it some questions or even change settings into RoboDK. So let's say change to light theme. All right, it gives me the command. So if I click, it's going to change the theme. I can ask revert back to dark theme, and it's going to revert back. That's it. We can ask technical questions. So let's say, how do I create a target? Let's say it's my first time using RoboDK. All right, it says program and teach target. It's accurate, and it also gives you the shortcut. Let's see what it can do in a more advanced way. So if we go into the robot library here, let's open a robot. All right. Okay, right now I could say, all right, create a script that moves my TCP in its z-axis. Enter. All right, it already created the script. I can click on add script here. And if I click, it's going to move the robot. So if I click again, it's moving relative to its initial position. So in the z-axis. All right. Let's say, okay, now I want a script that creates 4 targets along its z-axis. All right, add script. Let's test it out. Here I have 4 targets created in the z-axis. That's it. All right, I can do even better. Can delete that and say, all right, now I want the script to create a program. So it's going to update it. It's either going to say where to add it, or it's going to do it itself. And you can ask it, okay, regenerate the script if it's the case. Right now, it regenerated the script by itself. If I click add script, and here we go. We have a full, sorry, I was in full speed. We have a fully functional program in less than 30 seconds. So you can see how easy it is to use and how it can be very useful for someone who is starting to work with RoboDK. And as we're going to see in a minute, even for more advanced users. So let's go into the library again. Let's search for a conveying example that has already a script in it. Conveying, open. All right, so right now here I already have 2 scripts for the conveyor. So if I execute it, it spawns a box and then moves the conveyor. This is generate box, and if I click reset conveyor, it resets it. So let's say I want to modify the script. All right, I clicked F3, or you right click and you click on options. All right, you take the script here, copy. I can now say take this script. Now I click Shift Enter to just add a row. I click code. I paste it. I go to the bottom. I do the same thing. So Shift Enter. And now I can say randomize the boxes sizes between each one. All right. So if I click Add Script and I run it, sometimes it can, like I said, have some issues with the script it generated. RoboDK is going to generate an error code. You just copy paste it directly into the prompt and it's going to fix it. All right, so let's reset the conveyor just for fun. Let's rerun the script. And as we can see right now, it seemed almost the same size, but it's just because it's randomized. If I clicked again, we can see that we have a bigger one. So as you can see, in just a couple of minutes, we were able to create a script from scratch that creates a program and targets, and also edit a custom script that has already been done and just ask the assistant to edit it. So it's a very powerful tool for pro users as well as beginners. So please go ahead and try it. All right, that was it for today. See you in the next one.